thank you everyone for attending. We are here to recognize two wonderful student athletes who will be signing college scholarships and competing at the highest level in the country. So it's an amazing opportunity. Only 3% of high school athletes end up playing in college, and to play at the Division I level is just remarkable. So thank you all for coming. Thank you to WCTV for their support. Thank you to Ms. Peters, and thank you to the town crier for their coverage of the signings as well. So we'll hear from both Alyssa and Emma, and they have some words to say, and also their coaches. Coach Brian Schell, Emma's coach, is not able to make it today due to work, but he sent some remarks I'd like to read on his behalf. Emma, congrats again on signing your NLI to Bryant University. It is great to see all your hard work in both your academics and here in track and field pay off. It is an accomplishment well-deserved, and I wish you the best. I know you will bring your best to Bryant, just like you do every day here. Bryant is very lucky to have such a hardworking and dedicated student athlete. But for now, you are still a Wildcat, of course, so you are stuck with me. Coach Brian Schell. Now I'd like to introduce Emma Garrity.
Should I stand out? No. All right. Thank you guys for coming today. I'm really excited to be here. I'll keep this short. Throughout this process, I've been asked a lot of questions about just track and the signing process in general, but my answer is always the same. Track is more of an individual sport, but in this case, that couldn't be farther from the truth, because you don't get to where I am today without having an amazing group of people behind you in everything you do, not just track. So my family, my coach, my team, everybody who's been really supportive of me throughout the past 4 years. It's definitely something that I'll miss, but what seems like the end is often the beginning, and I couldn't be more excited to make track and Bryant University part of that beginning. Thank you.
I didn't memorize that.
Thank you.
Great job, Emma. And today we have Coach Sue Hendy, Wilmington High School girls varsity soccer coach, who will say a few words about Alyssa. Coach?
Hi. I know both of these girls. I had Emma as a student, and it's really nice to see both of them being recognized. So I want to thank Mr. Alberts for arranging this, because it's been a long time coming to have this kind of ceremony. It's really nice to see. Alyssa kind of worked her way up to the top. She started off as a freshman at the sub-varsity level, and then became a varsity player as a sophomore, kind of more of a substitute, and then as a junior she started in the midfield position, as a forward. We moved her from her midfield position because we needed her in attack, and she became one of our top scorers and was recognized as a Middlesex League All-Star. And we moved her back senior year to midfield because that's where we needed her. And again, she came through with flying colors and was recognized again as a Middlesex League All-Star. She is the 5th player from Wilmington to play at Merrimack. The coach there is a good friend of mine, and he has a great program, one of the best programs in Division II. Last year they decided to move up to Division I, and she becomes the 5th player from Wilmington High School to play at the Division I level. And we wish her the best of luck. And you're going to look good in blue and gold.
Thank you for coming. I would first like to thank my parents for their endless support and sacrifices they have made throughout the years, especially making sure I was at my faraway practices and games. I would like to thank all of my coaches for their encouragement and critiques that have and will continue to make me a better player. I would also like to thank my teammates and friends who are always there for me on and off the field. They make the sport that much better, and it is why I love being a part of a team. Finally, thank you Wilmington Soccer for some unforgettable years, and I am excited for the next chapter.
Both student athletes brought their national letters of intent today, which is awesome. They've already been faxed into their universities. One more round of applause for both student athletes.
That's already started.
Love to have some photo opportunities, so parents and friends, feel free to take as many pictures as you want. But thank you again for everyone. Thank you, Superintendent Brand, for coming as well. So, congratulations, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.